How to actually market your digital products online to get sales. You created a digital product, but now what? No one sees it. No one buys it. Let me show you how you could actually start marketing your digital products online so that you could start getting some sales. Hey, this is Colin. I help beginners who are struggling financially to start and grow an online business using digital marketing. If you just created a digital product and you're wondering, trying to figure it all out, how to actually get in front of an audience so that people can see your products and people could actually start buying your products, you're in the right place and you're watching the right video, because in today's video, we're going to talk about getting in front of the right audience so that you can get those sales for your digital product. Now, if you like this type of content, digital marketing, creating digital products so that you can start to monetize your skills and start earning money online with digital marketing, make sure that you like this video. Drop me a comment down below. I'd like to know where it is that you're watching this video from, so drop me a comment letting me know where you're watching from. And if you're not yet subscribed, well, you know what to do. Click subscribe so that you can continue to watch more videos like this with digital marketing and digital products in the future as they come out. So let's dig in. Now, the first thing that we're going to want to take a look at, we're going to want to consider when it comes to marketing your digital products, getting in front of the right audience and making those sales, well, of course, is going to be getting in front of the right audience, right? We want to determine who it is that our audience is. Who is it that we want to put in front of our products, or put our products in front of that particular audience? That means that before we start marketing, before we start advertising, promoting, selling, all of that stuff, we need to determine who is our product for. Who's our perfect customer? Who's our perfect audience? What is our target market? Now, this is going to take a little bit of brainstorming. If you've never done this before, you're going to want to grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, grab a paper, and just start writing down your ideas. Just trying to write down, who is it that you're trying to get in front of? Who's your perfect customer, right? Now, what kind of a target market is it that you are trying to get in front of? Because you can't be really, really broad and, all over the place when it comes to targeting your customer and selling your products online. Let's take, for example, fitness. Okay, maybe you're in fitness, maybe you've created some fitness products, right? And you want to get in front of people that are interested in fitness. Well, fitness is pretty broad, it's pretty big, it's pretty, it's a huge niche, really, what it is, right? So we want to narrow that down just a little bit. What exactly is your product about, right? Are you looking to get in front of people that are new to fitness? They've never worked out, they've never participated in a fitness program before, so it's all really, really very new. There's going to be a lot of things that they're going to want to learn, as opposed to somebody that has been involved with fitness for a while, right? For some time now. Maybe this is somebody who's tried fitness for a while, and they've started a workout plan here and there, and they've never been able to be real consistent about it. So they need to learn some more tips and strategies about actually being consistent this time. Maybe it's meal planning. Maybe it's all about the right type of meals with the right type of fitness program. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's running, maybe it's tennis, maybe, who knows? I mean, there's a lot of different areas within fitness that you need to focus on, right? And then you could ask yourself the question, what problem am I solving, right? What type of a problem are these people having that my product can bring a solution for them, right? Or what kind of a solution, or what is my solution? What am I actually solving? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to get at? You need to have a problem and a solution. What is in your product is the solution to their problem. So you got to figure out what it is, what problem that they are having, so that you can bring value with your solution to solve their problems. Next, the next step, obviously, is once you've figured out your audience, now you want to actually get in front of them, right? So where are you going to go to do this? What kind of stuff are you going to want to figure out when it comes to this? Well, you're going to want to, I would suggest and recommend, is using social media platforms to start off with, because social media platforms, they're free. It gets you out there, gets you started without having to go out and purchase a bunch of advertising when you don't really have everything honed in, okay? You are not able to scale something that you haven't actually really proven to be actually working yet for you. So a great place is to go to social media, and you can get in front of all these type of people, right? In front of your audience. You can start creating content, is what you want to do. So you can go to, for example, TikTok and Instagram, even Facebook. You can start creating short form videos and get in front of your audience that way. And then also long form videos such as this one here on YouTube, right? You can start creating video content, or you can do faceless content as well if you want to. Then you can start creating written content. You can create images on Instagram and stuff like that too. There's all sorts of strategies that you can be doing when it comes to social media marketing. And when you're creating this content, you also want to keep in mind the different types of content that you're creating. You want to be able to create content that is, like a give content. So you're going to give value, give tips, really help people out, all right? And then you're also got like good education content like this. I mean, you're giving education, you're giving tips, and you're giving to your audience really what is what you're doing. Okay, so you're going to give this value to them, right? And then you're also going to have content that you are going to produce that's going to hopefully attract more followers, more subscribers, more people that are going to keep continuously subscribing and continue to watch your content too, right? So you want to have that kind of content too. You want to have some inspirational content. You want to have content that's really going to inspire and motivate your audience, right? People like to watch that type of content, as well as entertaining, right? You want also content that you're going to be able to create that is entertaining for your audience. Keep them entertained. People like to be a little bit of entertained as well, and then they keep subscribed and keep watching your content because you're also entertaining them and not just educating them. Cool, it makes sense, right? So there's a few different types of content that you can focus on when you are creating this type of content for social media, right? Then the next thing that you can be doing on social media, and you got to be a little bit careful with this one here because it's DMing, okay? When you're going to use DMs on social media. Now, I'm not talking about just going on social media and just cold DMing people, all right? And that's why I'm saying it's like you got to tread this carefully, because you see a lot of people, and I get this all the time, I don't even respond to them, right? And just eventually get a whole backlog of a whole bunch of DMs that I got to end up going and deleting or something like that, right? When people don't know you, you don't know them, and there's cold DMs, and there's been no interaction at all before, and people are just DMing you, that's not good. That's cold DMing, all right? So you don't want to spend your time on social media just cold DMing people, sending direct messages and then sending them your link and whatever else, okay? You want to avoid that. Now, when I'm talking about DMing people, what I'm referring to is after you've had interactions with people on their content, or they've had interactions with you on your content, all right? They're liking, they're commenting, and there's some interaction there. You kind of already know who each other are, right? Then you can contact people within the DMs, right? Someone comments, ready, wants some information, and such. Then you can contact them back in their DM. Hey, I seen this comment. You were commenting on my content here, and you wanted a little bit more information. Then you start having conversations within your DMs. Right? That's what you want to be doing. You don't want to just start throwing out cold DMs to people. You want to make sure there's a little bit of a relationship already built there before you start interacting through DMs with people. Does that make sense? Then as well, something else that I always like to recommend for people is to be building your email list, right? You want to use email. You want to build an email list so that you can build stronger relationships with people through email. Okay, now it's not that email is going to build the relationship, but you get to keep in contact with people through email. Okay, so this is how you do it. This is the process. All right, this is a good process to do. Is this? You have a lead magnet, you have a freebie, okay, and you can give something away that is of value. All right, that is targeted to your audience, to your target market, and also is in line with the product that you are also selling, okay? Right, for example, check this out over here. So I have I have a freebie that I'm giving away, and you can go and check this out. It's in the description of the video, right? It's digital profit formula, and the digital profit formula is a lead magnet, is a freebie that will teach you about making profit with digital products on social media, and that just kind of a lot like what we're talking about here, right? It has to do with my target market, and then it also has to do with my marketing bundle as well that I'm offering people. Okay, so by offering a freebie like this, people can opt in, request the freebie, right? You can check it out in my description. You'll see what I'm talking about, how the process works, right? So people request the freebie, they give you their email address, and then they're on your email list. Now they could leave the email list whenever they want. They just click the link that says unsubscribe and boom, they're gone, just like that, right? But then they stay on their list and they receive emails, and within these emails, okay, you can also have a link that was also direct people to your videos, okay? So if you create a video that you like, that video that does a lot of good helpful tips and some good education in the video, well, what you do is you put a link to your video in your email series directing people to watch that video. Pretty cool, right? That's one pro tip strategy that you should remember when it comes to creating your email series and creating videos and all this sort of stuff, right? Remember that when you get yours created, get yours set up, create an email with the link to a video that they can go and watch, right? So this here is a great process that if you were to go follow this process, this is going to bring your digital marketing business, bring your digital products right up there and bring you miles ahead by just following these simple strategies. And then as you progress and you really start to hone in on your process, and you see that a lot of this is working and that you've got a great funnel set up, then you can start to go to like paid advertising, and you can start purchasing some ads on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok and Google AdWords, right? You can start purchasing small amounts of advertising, but you can do that after you've already proven your system and your process to really be working. That's what's referred to like that. Now you're starting to scale your business. You're starting to scale your digital product business because you've already seen it work. You already know that you have a process that is able to bring in subscribers and convert them to sales, customers, and by building that relationship through your funnel. Makes sense? And so if you found any of this information, tips, education, all this stuff here valuable, if you found it helpful at all, you know what to do. You know what? I appreciate it if you did. But smash that like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you found the most helpful within this video. And if you want some more help, you want to be able to get a great detailed information, a good walk through a process of putting all of this information together and how you could actually create or get your hands on some great products, create some digital products with your skills, with your expertise, so that you could package up your knowledge and skill set and market that to the marketplace, and how to use social media and how to use AI, ChatGPT to actually start helping you create all this stuff. Well, my marketing bundle down below will really help you out with that, okay? You can start off with the freebie, you can start off with the digital product formula, or you can just go straight into the marketing bundle as well. Get that and, go from there, put this process together. I'll help you as well. You'll have my information. You can connect with me and I'll help walk you through this whole process of putting these digital products together, or combining or putting together all your information, your knowledge, your skill set, and marketing that to the marketplace. All right, so yeah, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you found most helpful. If you're not yet subscribed, well, make sure you do that as well, and then check out the next video right here that YouTube is saying you're gonna find